Like, that's just, I feel like that's just so disrespectful. Ça c'est fouet quand? Like, you know what I'm saying? Lavez-vous down. Hey, it's your girl Life of Cat, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm just going to be filming a hygiene video. This is not only pertaining to my ladies. This video is going to be targeted towards men and also females. And from teen to adult, it doesn't matter. Preteen is for everyone. So I want to start by a few tips. I'm going to also put them on the screen. So I'm going to start with the ladies first because I am a girl. So ladies, my first tip is not use scented bathing products or scented deodorizers, scented wipes down there on your vagina. So me, the soap that I use is from a girl named SawXO on Instagram, and I just use her yoni bar down there, not inside my vagina, not inside the hole, but on the outside where the labias are, the lips. So that's what I use down there. As far as Dove goes, Dow goes, what other soaps are there? Those what I'm used to using, like Dove, Dow. There's another one too, but I can't think of the name right now. I don't use those down there, especially Dow. Dow irritates me. It makes me itchy. I cannot. So I don't know if that works for you. You know, if it's been working for you, then sis, you do you. But I would recommend to not use those harsh type of chemicals down there. Also those Summer Eve pH balance type of soaps, don't use those down there either. Although they say pH balance, but are they really pH balanced? So I wouldn't recommend to use those down there. What I use when I would run out of the SawXO girl soap, I use Dr. Bronner's, and to dilute it, ladies, dilute it. Okay, put a lot of water. So those are the two that I mainly use down there. I don't use. Okay, so as I was saying, those are the two that I use down there. The deodorizers, Summer Eve deodorizers, all of that, ladies, no. Your vagina is not supposed to smell like roses and candy. Okay, it's a vagina, and so that's what it's gonna smell like. Everybody have a personal scent. Now if you're going around smelling a little musty, a little fishy, then therefore it might be an issue there. But as far as everyone have a natural scent, it should just smell like a vagina. It should smell like literally the detergent that you wash your clothes with or water. But expecting your vagina to be smelling like roses and candies is unrealistic, and you should not be putting things down there for it to smell like that. So I would say not to use any deodorizers. Me personally, I started using tampons this year. Yes, I've been there. I was scared to use them, but no, I'm not a virgin. So, but I was scared to use them. I don't know, for some reason, like I just don't like sticking stuff up my vagina. Like me personally, I don't. Now, if it's something else, no, I don't have no problem. But as far as tampons went, I was very scared. So I was like, you know what, I'm grown. Like, you know, I want to try something new, whatever. So I did it. And honestly, it's the best decision I ever made. Like, sis, you don't have to worry about your blood from your vagina, like, sliding down to your butt. Like, I don't even have to worry about that. Like, TMI, ladies, and for the men that's watching this, like, you know, you go to the restroom and you have a pad and you wipe yourself. It's like well, to me sometimes it's like my butt have more blood than my vagina, honestly. But with tampons, I don't have to worry about that. And there's some applicators. I wish, hold on, y'all, let me get on. So me, with my pads and my tampons, I like to use everything cotton, 100% cotton or organic. So what is it called? I think it's called Cora. That was the pads I was using before, but Cora, I'm not light on my period, and for Cora, it gets soaked, like, it's cotton, so it gets soaked very quick to the point it was just not working out for me. So I think I got this brand also. I don't know what brand this is. Let me see. I think it's this brand. Let me see. I got the pads of this brand and I love it. It's a little bit more thick than the Cora, but it's also organic. And then this is the tampons that I was using. Y'all don't look at my nails. You know, I was doing my makeup, so they're a little crusty. So this is the tampons that I used. Sorry, not used, but I used. But these do not come with the applicator. They're a little short. So I ran out. So this is the brand that I have now. And I'm gonna show you guys how to put it, because I've never seen a video show you how to put it, or anyone before. My cousin is the one that helped me. I ain't gonna front. I ain't doing it myself. My cousin helped me. So this is what it looked like, and it has a little string. I've never used these on me yet, but I did buy them. But I'm just gonna show you. So let's say this is your vagina. So you will put it up the hole. You have to be in a position like a squatting position, so it could be a little bit so it could go in like more easy. And if you're dry, like super dry, this is going to be uncomfortable. It has to be like lubricated a little bit. So this is your vagina. So you will push it up. Sorry y'all, push it up. So now it's inside your vagina, and you will squeeze on top of it. Your vagina will squeeze on top of it, and then you just will pull this part out, and it's inside your vagina now. So you just walk around. Well, what I like to do is, if I'm wearing underwear, well, I always wear underwear, but if I'm not wearing granny panties, if I'm wearing thongs or whatever underwear I'll wear, then I'll just fold it up in there. That way the string isn't hanging out if I am wearing a skirt or a dress or something like that. And when you go to the bathroom, you pull it down. So that's how you insert a tampon. I'm sure you guys know how to wear a pad, so I don't have to demonstrate that. I would say, ladies, let 3 hours be the mark that you wear tampons, and just, you know, dispose of them. You don't want to keep them for long, because you will have TSS, which is, I believe, the toxic shock syndrome, and that is not good at all. I believe that's a bacteria infection. You go into shock and things like that, so you do not want to keep it inside for a very long time. So I would say the max 3 hours, and go change it. I know some people will change it before, some people will change it after 3 hour mark. It just depends on your flow. Everyone is different. So tampons, I don't have no problem with them. I haven't had an issue since I've been using them. Like I said, when I use them, I don't use the scented ones. I just use 100% organic cotton. That's what I like to use, because when I use Always, the Family Dollar brand, the Walmart brand, the Publix brand, whatever you name it, pads, I get irritated down there. Like, it just doesn't do it for me. But when I wear the cotton pads and the cotton tampons, I'm fine. I don't have no issue. I don't feel irritated down there. So that's what I tend to aim for. My next tip will probably be, ladies, I don't know for everybody else, but for me, before I do anything like sexual with someone, number one, both parties should get tested. Let me say that. Get tested before you start engaging into any activities with anyone. And if you do have a partner that you've been with for a long time, and like somebody has stepped out, also get tested. You know, don't wait. You know, you don't know what they were doing when they stepped out. So I would recommend that. So let me start by saying that. But I don't know for other people, but for me, before I do anything, I like to clean myself up prior to. So ladies, you might want to wash up down there before you do anything, and also after. You want to urinate, and then you want to clean yourself up after. I know you're tired. You probably went for 6 rounds, but sis, you have to do it. Now I'm going to take a little sidebar. You men out there. Yes, you men. For you men out there. Especially the ones with the pig in the blanket. Y'all know what I mean. The uncircumcised penises. Men, please wash down there. Please wash it. Please wash it. Please wash it. Please wash it. Because ladies, although you're cleaning yourself before and after, there's still a possibility that you can have an infection if your partner isn't cleaning themselves right. You can have a UTI, you can have BV, bacterial vaginosis, you can have a yeast infection, you can get all of that. So fellas, I don't have a penis, but I have dealt with people who have uncircumcised penis. So you want to slide it back, fellas. Slide it back, lather it up with soap, clean it real good, all over. You want to pull the foreskin back, fellas. Not clean the tip. Pull the foreskin back. Clean it with soap and water. Rinse it off. Okay, you want to rinse it off. And the same thing also go for your balls. Now your penis could smell good. You could have washed it right. But your balls is what come next. I know y'all have a lot of hair down there. I know some men do not like to shave it, do not like to trim it. Fellas, lather it up real good with the washcloth or exfoliating glove or whatever you're using, the loaf or whatever. Exfoliate it, okay? Exfoliate it with all that hair. You got 2 balls. Wash it in the front, wash it in the back, and wash it under. Especially for you men out there who like women to suck your balls. Wash it good, please. And then when you're drying off, fellas, you want to pull that foreskin back again and you want to dry it and pat it very dry. The same also go for your balls, because when you're in your underwear, that's a lot of heat that's down there. So if your balls are wet, including the hair that you have, you're gonna be very musty. Ladies, if you do have a partner or a smash buddy, I'ma say, to keep it PG, and you go down there and he smells disgusting, don't be afraid to tell him. You don't have to say it rude like, oh, you stink as... You don't have to say it like that, but you know, you smell a little musty. Like, did you take a shower? Did you pee before you come here? And if he says yes, or even if he doesn't say yes, because they might feel a little embarrassed, tell him to go wash his ass, because that's not going down. Another tip is use condoms. Practice safe sex. Now, condoms are good to use, but it also depends on what type you're using. This is me personally. I don't know for anyone else. Magnums are not it. The smell, the taste, the smell just, it does not do it for me. Like, Magnums are, the smell is just disgusting. The taste is even worse. And plus it irritates me. Me personally, to each his own. Whatever you, if you're fine, sis, you're fine. But for me, it tends to. I have some, but I don't feel like getting it. But what I like to use is the Trojan packet. It's white and blue. And yes, it does fit big penises in there. So don't let him tell you, oh, I can't fit in there, I need a Magnum. He could still fit in there, sis. Don't let him fool you, okay? Because the Magnums are not it. But if you don't have no problems, continue to do you. Don't come for me in the comments, please. Like I always say, please. My next tip will probably be take a shower at least twice a day. What does that say? Twice. What that is, ichi ni, in another language, en deux, another one, uno, dos. Okay? At least twice a day. Y'all see that? Twice a day. One time a day, if it's, I guess, doing justice for you, then keep doing you. But I would recommend to take a shower at least twice a day. And also for you men, I don't know if it's just the men that I be encountering or I tend to attract, but some of them do not like to take a shower. Don't get me wrong, I have talked to people who are like pretty boys. They probably will take longer to get ready than me, to be honest. But fellas, ladies, if you're dealing with somebody, make that boy take a shower. Because I don't know, it's just something about men. I don't know. Have them take a shower. And fellas, y'all need to brush your teeth, okay? Brush your teeth. And I know there's a lot of men that's out there that like to have females from head to toe. She needs to be on point. Nails done, feet done, and she needs to smell good. Her vagina need to smell like roses. She needs to be bald. But guess what? You gonna get whatever I pull out these pants. How about that?
What does that mean?
What I just said.
But on a real note, y'all, like, you know, that's what you're looking for in a woman. You need to also present yourself, because I'm clean and I don't want to be with nobody that don't take a shower, dress dirty, wear dirty clothes, and don't brush his teeth. Like, it's not gonna go down. I'm clean. I take a shower. I take care of myself. I make sure I don't smell any type of one when I come to you, or even in my daily life. So I wouldn't expect me to be with somebody who doesn't. You get what I'm saying? So Ladies, if you see him come to you with a musty pissy penis, a musty pissy dick, ask him, if I was to come with a pissy pussy, let me know how you would feel. Like, that's just, I feel like that's just so disrespectful. Ça c'est fréquent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lavez-vous down. Lavez-vous down. I lavez-vous down. Bon. Un puis yo gen gun. They don't, yo pa konnen ki jan pou yo lave. Last tip, because my camera is dying, ladies, will be to do not douche. Do not douche, okay? Your vagina has what is called natural bacteria, which is good bacteria, which is why they tell you sometimes to take a probiotic or to eat yogurt, because it has one of the good bacterias that is called lactobacillus. So your vagina tends to have good bacteria, then there's also bad bacteria. Do you know? Probably the detergents that you're using, the soaps that you're using, what you're aligning into your vagina, the type of condoms you're using, the type of, you know, activities that you're participating in during sex, those can throw off your pH balance. So therefore, you don't want to douche, because when you douche, it's cleaning everything. It's like saying you're taking an antibiotic, kind of, because you're cleaning everything out. And you need good bacteria. That's why sometimes when people take antibiotics, which is antibiotic, it doesn't say anti-bad, you know, biotic. You know, anti is against, and biotic bacteria. So it cleans everything, the good and the bad. So when that tends to happen, sometimes people develop yeast infections. Antibiotics clear everything out. So you don't want to douche. It's not good. You know what I'm saying? If you can even avoid bathing, like when you sit inside the water with soap and all of those things in there, you can try to avoid that too. Shower, you know, to each his own. I'm not here talking about anybody. If you like to take a bath, then you take a bath. I like showers. That's my preference. So that works for me. One tip I'm gonna give you, because from my Caribbean side, what you might want to do is, when you wear your underwear, you know, you're gonna have discharge, you're gonna have all of that. Everyone has discharge. There's different amounts. When you come, that's discharge. When you're wet and this secretion's coming from your vagina, that's discharge, okay? And it, depending on what color it is, you might have to go to the doctor. It might be normal, you know. Just follow up with your gynecologist. I'm not a gynecologist, so I'm not a doctor, so you might want to follow up with them if anything is out of the norm. Yeah, so if you are wearing your underwear and you tend, I know some girls tend to have more discharge than others. When you're taking a shower, you might want to scrub your underwear. Okay, this is from Sister Cat, Cousin Cat, Mama Cat, whatever you want to call me. Give you a little tip. You might want to wash it inside the shower when you're taking the shower, and then wash it. If you use toys, you might want to wash those. I see sometimes they come with soap and water, but wash them. Mom, I'm filming. It's interrupted me. But you might want to wash your toys, and you might want to use a condom on them, okay? I have never used boric acid, those type of things, so I'm not sure about those, but you can ask your gynecologist, and you know, maybe they can give you more information. But what I can say is I do take probiotics. Do I take them every day and how I should? No, but I do take probiotics, and I do tend to eat yogurt. I don't eat yogurt all the time, but eat yogurt and take probiotics. And ladies, you have to drink water, okay? Eating sweet stuff. And also the type of underwear that you wear. You know, Victoria's Secret with the little thongs, with the cheekies, hipsters. Listen, don't get me wrong. You could wear cute panties for your man, sometimes for your partner, for whoever. But cotton is the way to go, sis, okay? Me, most of the time, I like to go to commando. When I go to the gym, I like to be commando. When I'm in my house, I like to be commando. My family hates it, but it's my vagina. So me, I like to sleep without underwear or with cotton underwear, okay? When I do have my little appointments or whatever, I like to dress up. I like to go commando or with a pretty panty, a thong or whatever, but I don't tend to wear thongs every day. So ladies, I know you want to be cute and all of that, but you better find an alternative that's cotton but still cute, okay? So that, and also the color, you might want to stick to light colors, not dark colors, because darker, you know, more heat. So try to wear light color underwear. Sugary stuff, soda, candy, sweets, desserts, all of that, ladies, cut it out. You might want to cut that out your diet. Do not consume too much of those. You know, everything has a balance. So drink some water, a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. What you eat does affect what's going on down there, okay? It's in your digestive system. So you might want to eat some fruits if you're craving something sweet, you know, balance your diet. Your diet pretty much helps with a lot of things, like even your acne, if you have acne in your daily life. But you just want everything to be down there, but also here. Like, we can't be fine with a musty coochie, y'all. We can't be fine with an irritated penis. Like, we gotta take care of ourselves. So we can't be looking good on the outside, but when he go down there, he's smelling the sea. You know what I'm saying? It's not cute, and that's embarrassing. Like, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I try to give y'all some tips. You know, if you have any further questions, you could just leave them down in the description box, or you can send them through DMs. You know, I won't air you out, nothing like that. Like I said, I have had issues in the past myself, so I know how it feels. So, you know, just if you have a question, leave it down below, or DM me, or even email me. It doesn't matter. And, you know, if I can help, I'll let you guys know. So bye. Talk to you in my next video.